Hey there. Let's talk about Metacritic. If I see any of you, if I see one more person cite the Metacritic user review score for anything, I don't care what kind of point you're trying to substantiate. If what you're putting, if your reliable source is user reviews on Metacritic, you better be ready to fight me and maybe win. Who knows? But there's gonna be a fight. I swear to God, nothing makes me angrier than seeing Metacritic user reviews where people have the temerity to sit there and go, I don't really like Mirror's Edge because it has because EA made it. I'm gonna rate it a 0 out of 10. A 0 out of 10? Are you fucking kidding me? The worst game you have ever played is not a 0 out of 10. The worst mobile game you've ever played is still probably a 1, maybe even a 3. A 0 out of 10 for Mirror's Edge, which you didn't even fucking play, by the way. You didn't play it. Don't fucking lie and write a bunch of bullshit. Oh, like, I didn't like it. I didn't like the tone. I like the tone of the game. And you write that's your reason to give it a 0 out of 10? Did the game start? Great, that's a 1. Did the game have sound that worked? Cool, we're up to 2. Fucking 0 out of 10 makes me want to fucking shout. 0 out of 10. Or then you have every other dickhead on there going, well, I gotta cancel out the 0, so I'm just gonna write 10 even though I've got problems with the game. Fucking shit is unbelievable. If you cite Metacritic as a reliable source, I can't threaten anybody on here. That would be bad. I would get in trouble for doing something like that. But if I see you getting into a fight at the mall, and I know that you're someone that uses Metacritic and writes user reviews on it, I'm gonna watch. All right? I'm not gonna assist. I'm gonna watch that fight happen. I'm gonna watch that fight happen, and I'm gonna hope that you lose. That's a promise. Okay, that's a guarantee. I will watch you lose a fight, or at least I will hope that you do. And if you win the fight, I'm not gonna tell you that I was rooting against you. I'm gonna say, I'm glad you won the fight, Gary. You've always been cool in my book, because I don't want to get hit in the face by you if you win a fight with whoever you're fighting with, which is probably your girlfriend's ex. You guys have been together for 2 or 3 weeks, and it's going pretty good. You've gone to a couple dates, and you haven't told her everything about yourself, but you're telling her enough, and you're thinking, you know what, she might be able to deal with the crazier stuff that she finds deeper down if she can deal with this kind of, the top layer stuff. So you're thinking that you and her name's probably Stacy with an S, like an S-I, S-T-A-S, like a Stacy, like short for Anastasia or something like that. So you and Stacy are probably hanging out, and her ex, Terry, that dude is the worst. That dude was so crazy, and you're so much better of a boyfriend for her, right? But Terry, it turns out, didn't realize that his relationship with Stacy was over. So when he found out you guys were together, he wasn't thrilled, because you have known Terry since 3rd grade, and that's pretty messed up that you would just look at it from his point of view, right? It's not necessarily your fault that Stacy didn't tell you that she was still dating someone. But it's not hard to research that kind of thing, Gary. Go on Facebook. Hit info and look at the relationship thing. Does Stacy say it's complicated? It does. Then maybe you shouldn't have taken her to Sonic that day, huh? Maybe you shouldn't have bought her that milkshake. Because now you got yourself in this big problem, and who's it helping? Is Stacy your forever girl? Do you think Stacy's your forever girl? Are you serious, bro? You think Stacy Evans, you think she's your forever girl? Are you out of your mind? You're an idiot. That's all I'm saying. Mirror's Edge is pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10.